오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일.
Alright, so first we are going to make some chocolate cake. And I have pre-measured the flour, and we're gonna throw that in there. Right now we're gonna mix in all the dry ingredients together, mix that around, then we're gonna put the wet stuff in there. Alright, so now we're just gonna add the rest of the dry ingredients. Now we're gonna put in 2 cups of sugar. Quin's gonna put in some cocoa powder now. As he's measuring that, I'm gonna put in 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. In goes the cocoa powder. And look, it's about to get salty up in here. 1 teaspoon baking powder. It's going in. Quin is gathering the wet ingredients and putting them into a bowl to mix. As he is doing that, I will mix together the dry ingredients that we have previously put in the bowl. Kick that up to Mach 5. So now Quin and I are going to combine the wet ingredients.
Starting with 1/2 cup vegetable oil. Then 1 cup buttermilk. Shaken. Buttermilk. Shaken.
Oh yeah! He's shaking that.
Woo-hoo,
girl.
This is gonna get really nice. Woo! Oh, I am enjoying this. Woo!
The buttermilk has been shaken.
1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Freshly brewed coffee.
Oh, fresh.
Oh, you gotta come look at this mixture. Look at that. Oh my. I just drank this straight up.
Wait for it, he's about to crack the eggs.
Extra large eggs.
Look at that beautiful crack. Gorgeous. See if you can get another perfect crack. Oh, he did.
That one was actually pretty good.
And there are no eggshells. Now he's gonna mix up the wet ingredients. Oh. So now we're going to combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients on low speed. Okay, so we have mixed together all the dry and wet ingredients. It has come to a good consistency. And now we are going to pour into the pans.
Steady.
That's nice. Do I want it like halfway? How high should I fill it?
Not too high.
You can use your spatula for this.
Here we go.
Make sure it's rubber. That'll get all the batter clean out of the bowl.
Without sticking to the spoon.
There we go.
Well, we preheated the oven to 350. Now, Chris here's just gonna move each pan into the oven.
It's a little hot.
I hope so. Round 2.
Ah!
Don't scare me, man.
I'm going to mix the gelatin into the cream mixture, and we're going to start off chocolate mousse making. 1 teaspoon of gelatin, by the way, flavorless.
we're just gonna let that bloom for 10 minutes.
You don't want to mix that around a little bit. That was weird. Chocolate sauce that will go into the whipped cream and make it into chocolate mousse. And the battery's about to die, so I'm going to cut off here. Quinn is taking the cake out of the oven. Let's see how she looks.
It's really hot.
He's gonna check it. Oh, let's hope it comes out clean. Oh!
That looks pretty clean.
Clean as a whistle. Check it in again. Oh.
Whoa, clean again.
Pretty clean.
Pretty clean. That's clean. Now we're just gonna melt the chocolate in the microwave.
Don't fry your brains, Quinn.
I won't.
For the chocolate mousse. And now I am about to whip the cream.
Whip it.
Whip it good. 1.5 cups to be exact.
Let's go. You gonna whip it?
I'm gonna whip it good. Yeah. Did you turn it off?
No.
Alright, so we have completed the whipped cream.
Woo!
Look at that. Nice whipped. And we have completed the chocolate sauce.
Right there. That's a good.
So now we're gonna mix 1/4 of this into there.
And then we're gonna fold the remaining 2 doses into this.
That way it'll lighten that up, and then this will get the same flavor. Alright, so right now Quinn is folding in the whipped cream into the chocolate sauce to make the chocolate mousse.
Doing a real nice job scrubbing the potatoes.
Just gotta really get in there, work it with your elbow, you know, scrub it real good. Real good. Yeah. Whew. It's a nice and clean potato right there.
Just one more to go.
Ba-dum-dum. Gotta scrub it really good, you know. Make sure it's nice and clean. Don't want a dirty potato. The elbow macaroni. And I'm about to add 2 teaspoons of salt.
Yeah, you are. Potato juice is forming in the oven.
Die, potato, die!
How many did you get? I already got that one.
Okay, so we had pierced the potatoes, and now we're going to put them in the oven to bake.
This is. I feel like I'm on the bomb squad.
It's at 400. I'm gonna bake for about an hour. Okay, so first I'm going to melt 1/4 cup butter over medium heat. Two teaspoons and 2.5 teaspoons of flour. We're gonna let that melt for a bit.
Turn it, you keep making the sauce.
Okay, so right now I'm making the sauce. I'm gonna add.
Now I'm gonna go drain this pasta.
One last half teaspoon of flour.
Goodness.
Then we add the milk. Slowly though. Stirring constantly. Pieces. And right now the sauce is going to reduce and get a little thicker. And then we shall pour it over the macaroni and cheese, which is over there.
Wow, I wonder who put that in.
Looking good, man. Gonna switch it to low. Let it thicken. And good. So now we're going to go over here
Hold on.
and pour it over. You really want to get an even pour. Left no macaroni behind. Add the breadcrumbs. He's gonna cook them till they get a nice golden brown.
Nice brown
Nice
to 'em, you
brown.
know?
Yeah.
Just a real nice color.
Quinn is finishing up browning that. Look at that. Nice golden brown. He is about to coat the mac and cheese with the breadcrumbs. We really want a nice even spread so it gets crisp without overdoing it. Because the key is to get a crisp top and a really gooey underneath. Man, these potatoes look good! Okay, we are going to start the process of making the chicken tenders. Remember, when using chicken, wash your hands frequently. You do not want cross-contamination with substances. Okay, so Quinn just went downstairs to get out the finished project of the chocolate mousse. Look at that. It is fluffy, airy, and oh so chocolatey. We're gonna put it on damn cakes in a bit. Stay tuned. We are about to frost the cake.
Too much because we want to get most of it on the. Sure, stick on the outside that way.
Yeah. Even spread.
Hold it too.
Oh. This is how we frost a cake together.
Represents harmony between our two tribes. Stole the play, man.
You really just want to drop a load on here. Really, put a lot. because we're gonna put the other cake on top, and if you don't like put enough, it'll just won't look good. You know, you just really want that layer, good layering. Gotta fill in all the cracks and crevices, make it an even icing.
Going over here, and I'm about to start this chicken.
This is just seasoning the chicken. It's looking good. And remember, folks, after every time he touches a chicken and touches something else, he washes. So before he touched that and that, he washed his hands.
That would be gross.
Because that would be gross.
Grosser than this.
Yeah, if that's possible. Look at that. I don't even know what that looks like. I am about to go beat some eggs in that bowl to make the breading. Doo-doo-doo-doo. For the chicken tender batter. It's looking good, folks. Looking good. Okay. Now we're gonna go get a close up. Let's go. Oh. You really want to get a nice even coat of breadcrumbs.
Shaking off any excess breadcrumbs that just don't belong. Flour mixture.
Little flour, you know, dry them off. Get a good bake.
The egg.
Coat and egg. And you are good to go.
Here's our whole entire process here. Chris is gonna finish up on this one. Got 2 dishes, because that's just got a lot of hungry people coming over.
Shaking out the flour.
Doing a great job too.
Dripping the egg off, then you gotta roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it like a river.
Alright, and
then we're good to go.
2 cups tomato juice. Right into the pan. Then Chris is going to come over here with 2 cups of stock. Chicken stock. It's going to go right back into the saucepan.
Doesn't that just look tasty? Yeah.
Smells good.
Smells like chicken.
Oh, really?
Till it simmers, and then we will puree it, add some more stuff, and then simmer it again. I'm cutting this half and half to make the potato skins.
With a very, very fancy knife.
Oh.
I didn't even get that.
This is actually used for fish, but you know, thin slices, good for everything. We are going to puree it in batches.
Dude, oh, careful.
Soup is almost complete, looking pretty good. We're just doing the final steps and melting some of the butter, while Quinn fries up the bacon for them potatoes. Looking good. Look at all that fat. Yeah, flavor. Alright, so first you gotta get a light coat of butter.
Always first. Always first.
And then
Look how masterful that is.
you gotta sprinkle a little salt. Salt and
Just
pepper.
a little. Just a little salty. Just a little salty.
Gotta give it a little flavor. You know?
Yeah. We all get it. We get it.
And that is how it's done.
It is. I'm just going to show you the bacon real quick. It's been cooking for quite a while now. It's actually I don't know, We bought the anti-bacon or something, so.
Gets crispy, and the butter starts to boil. Then we're gonna take it out, flip it over, do the same thing to the other side. And Quin's almost done with the bacon, which is looking better and better. So, let's see. The butter is starting to bubble on some, but not all. So we want to make sure that all of them are cooked well. So we're just gonna leave it in there for another couple of seconds or so.
Then Chris is just gonna flip them over to get the tops of those potato skins real nice and crispy.
And we're gonna put it back in the broiler until the cheese is all bubbly and melty. And then we're gonna take it out and it's gonna be crisp, bacony, cheesy goodness. It's gonna be amazing. While you watching at home, you're missing out. Stay tuned. Guess what's coming out?
Oh, we got the mac and cheese.
If only you could smell that. It smells like cheese. Oh.
We hope it smells like cheese.
Oh. Putting in the chicken. Woo!
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Chicken! What? This is my dad. He's eating his first bed.
I would have got bread.
How is it?
Very good.
You didn't know you were going to be on tape? I dropped the amount.
This is our table, all set and ready to go.
And I pulled it.
Everybody's gonna be ready to eat, so there we go.
We actually think this is good.
I'm gonna edit this.
I believe in you, bye. What?
Oh wow. Woo! That is good.
Macaroni and cheese.
I'm like really shocked
What?
right now.
I thought that the meal was excellent. We started out with the tomato basil soup. There was the basil didn't overpower. Then we had the mac and cheese with the breadcrumbs on it was excellent. I thought the bacon or the potato skins were unbelievable. And the best thing that we had is the cake. The mousse icing, the chocolate, how moist it was great.
Okay, I agree. I thought the soup and the macaroni and cheese were outstanding. And the cake was phenomenal. And you now have a new job.
Everything was good. I was actually shocked because it was bad. But my favorite was probably the soup.
It's fantastic.
Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.